Hello, everyone. Mhykol here. Welcome back. Another episode of Mhykol Minds on the Mindcrack server. Well, I didn't want to say it this time. I said it last time. So, I started getting the zigzag going, and I'm like, it's kind of boring. I need contrast. I think the stairs almost need to be the dark wood. Or maybe not quite dark wood, maybe just oak. Let's try it both ways. Let's take another set of stairs here. And we're gonna continue from there. Ooh, I don't know how to stair. And we'll see how this looks. So, lately, this whole new thing I've been trying to do, which people are really liking, so that's really cool, is, telling stories or talking more about, not exactly about what I'm doing in the game, because, I mean, if it all boils down to it, all I'm doing is building the same thing every video, which is fine. In the end, it's all going to lead into... Ooh, I screwed that up. Into... There we go. What's he talking about? I have no idea. So it's all going to lead into this big build that's going to finally happen. You know, it's a mega build. This is going to take a while. And there's no reason I should just have little videos every once in a while. Going, oh, here's the status update on my build. Now let's go do something else for a little while because whatever. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to work on this. Hi, George. By the way, George is mine. He spawned himself. He did not wander over from spawn. He did not wander over from Jenny B's. He is mine. He is a naturally spawned iron golem who came from having enough villagers. Oh, they're doing all sorts of weirdness over there. He came from having enough villagers in an area that caused him to spawn. That's how it works. That's how this game works, guys. Everyone keeps saying that the golem wandered over. You wanna know where spawn is? Spawn is over. Let's see, I'm at negative... Well, I guess I'm not that far away from spawn. But I'm at negative 32, negative 100 or whatever. So spawn is 100 blocks in that direction, plus a little more in, yeah, somewhere, which is 100 blocks that way, sure, and over a few. So the iron golem would have had to walk all the way over from there, come around over here, climb on up over, climb up here, come down. Ooh. Hi, little guy. No. This is bad. Oh. Okay, this is bad. So he would have had to have come all the way like this. Come on, spider. Come on, everything else. My iron golem will save me. Save me, golem, save me. So he wants to get him. Get him, yeah, yeah. Go, George. George sees him. George sees the spider. He's like, I'm gonna get that spider. I'm gonna get that spider. Oh, he sees this guy. No, he sees the spider now. Hey, George. There. Anyways. Oh, there's another spider up there. What? Spiders spawning spiders now? What the heck? Alright. No, there's okay. I'm out of potions. Really? Really? I'm out of potions? How is that so? Well, that's right. I'm short a bottle somewhere. All right. Come on, George. There you go. Good job. All right. So, what was I talking about now? George is busy. George is a good boy. Yeah, he just took care of. He's taking care of things. Oh, alright, gold. I need to go mining for more gold. Holy crap. That's what I wanted. What was I talking about now? I don't remember. I'm all confused now. So anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, so George would have had to have wandered all the way over, up around, over that way, and all the way in, over to right here, because this is where I found him. Come on. I can't take any more hits. Come on, George, save me. Jesus. Ugh. Am I done being bombarded with things now? Can I have some... Can I have some potions now? Which, I'm missing a bottle somewhere. Alright. There. Next set of potions being made. Alright, so, what was I talking about now? I need some wood. I think it's... Oh, never mind. So, yeah. He would have had to have wandered a long ways to get here. And he didn't. Alright? He didn't. He spawned. When I came up, the day after I put the villagers in, he was right here. There was a ton of villagers, ton of baby villagers running around in this little thing. And George was sitting right here, going, hi, look. And he was looking at the villagers. So, he spawned. Okay. Now that we got that over with. I don't even know why I cared to explain that. That was weird. Wasted time doing it. So anyways, back to my original point. Video. Back to my original point. I notice I've been doing less like telling stories and more lecturing lately, which, I mean, I do have some gripes I want to get off my chest and stuff every once in a while, and it's kind of nice to be, kind of have a sounding board to do that every once in a while. And did I? Oh, sorry, Enderman. All right, and then we'll do. See what this looks like. Really? Did an Enderman really just do that? Alright. What is he doing? That looks kind of okay. I don't know, it needs something. I don't know what it needs. Like, it almost needs these blocks to be that darker wood, too. And then it turns in... Oh, I got it. I know what I want to do now. Alright, so let's fix this. So it actually goes the entire length. So, yeah, it's kind of nice to have a sounding board. I did this wrong. It's this way. But I have been... kind of doing more griping than, than telling stories. So anyways, I'm spending the entire episode explaining that, by the way. So one thing I thought it would be neat to talk about is how I got to where I am. You know, as far as my career, schooling, stuff like that, education. Well, I guess schooling and education are the same thing. Where I came from, I kind of like, people don't really know who I am as a person. And I should get into that a little more. I think it'd be kind of neat. I think people would enjoy a little autobiography of Mhykol. The autobiography. So, basically, where to start? Well, see, I don't want to leave like a full autobiography. Let's talk about just where I am today. Ooh, that's working out. So what if we alternated? God, that's almost too dark, though. That light in the dark is kind of... What if we did it with oak instead? Pop. Do I have a bunch of oak? I do somewhere. Where, I don't know. So first, let's do another thing of the birch. Because I think I do like the birch. I want it lighter. I don't want it dark. And then we'll do smoke. So basically, let's talk about how I got into computers and stuff. So, well, I mean that's basically what I'm doing right now. What my job is I do IT support and for a consulting firm. You know, where the entire, I mean, we're IT consultants, the entire firm is. But I've only been at this place for a couple months, and that's what I moved up to the cities for. So I currently live in the Twin Cities in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Ooh, screwed that up. Working for an IT consulting company downtown. It's quite a it was quite a change because I grew up in a small town. Well, I mean, compared to Minneapolis, it was a small town. But when I was growing up, it didn't feel like a small town. But you know, I'm like, oh, a small town. Now I know what people say, what people mean when they say you live in a tiny town. But it's not that tiny. There's tinier towns. Anyways, so I grew up in a tiny town called Mhykol, South Dakota, home of the Corn Palace. Those of you that have vacationed and seen the Corn Palace. Woo, Corn Palace. So, let's do this. Then we're going to decide which combination we like the best. I'm already starting to like the oak better. No, we're not going to do pink jungle wood. So, yeah, I was born and raised for a majority of my life in Mhykol, South Dakota. Went to high school there. Went to all the schools there. He's busy down there. And graduated. I graduated in 2001. Let's see. I need to go here. Here. So yeah, I graduated in 2001 with a class of, it was a couple hundred people, like 300 or 400, I think. I can't remember how many were in the senior class. Graduated, and then I went off to tech school and went for 2 years, got my associate's degree doing computer hardware, computer technical support, or whatever the degree is called. I don't even know. It's a thing. So doing that. All right, I think I like the oak. I don't know what I like. I don't know if I like it one white. I think I almost need to double it up. Maybe the zigzag needs to be less often. I'm gonna have to tear up this floor and start all over again, I think. So yeah, went to tech school, then started working for a firm that did computer support for end users. So it was basically one of those computer shops. And selling computer hardware, doing support for it. Where am I gonna start with? Yeah, this corner works good enough, I guess, for me. And so yeah, doing support for what we call end users, and did that for a few years. It was quite interesting. It was something else. I honestly don't know how much I want to get into it. I enjoyed the job and I hated the job at the same time. It was weird, and the job itself was fine in a way. My boss, I hated my boss. Let's do 3. Or should we do 4? Because I don't think we need... See, then this need to be dug out, but... Alright, so we're going to do 3. Equals 2 there. Yeah, that ought to work, I think. Alright. There's a chicken. So yeah, I hated who I worked for. But I liked a majority of the people I worked with. And I liked the job in a way. I did get, kind of burned out with it a little while. You're dealing in a very uncontrolled environment, which I kind of learned I like a little bit of control, especially when it comes to computers. So I've actually, a lot of people say they hate the corporate environment. I actually kind of like the corporate environment for computers. Mainly for computers. I've worked for a couple of different corporations, and the politics of it, I hate. There is just way too much politics. And not politics in the, government sense, but politics in... Yeah, that's better. Then we'll do white. Politics in the sense of just how things are done. And it got, it can get pretty bad with corporations. So yeah, like I said, I've done both things. I've done IT in with little shops. I've done IT in corporations, and right now, working for a consulting firm, I kind of have the best of both worlds. And what I mean by that is I still do the structured IT, the structured kind of work of, there's some more control behind the system and everything, which is nice. I can't get this one started right. Yeah, I figured that's going to do it wrong. I need to get back here. Like that. There you go. So there's more structure. But you know, so we're dealing with different companies, lots of different companies. Some of them small, some of them big. It doesn't really matter. But what's nice is we can somewhat structure how things are even across multiple clients in a way where we can recommend the same technologies across, which makes it a little, I mean, it makes it somewhat interesting to manage because you do get different technologies to manage, but you also get some of the same across some places, so you're not learning, you know, a bunch of different technologies or how things are set up. But not only that, but you deal with so many different people doing consulting, where instead of just working for one place or one company, is you get to experience, oh, I'm liking that much, much better. These are just too close. Which means everything here needs to go. So that's kind of neat. And so I was a little worried when I was first getting in. And actually, the funny thing is, I know several people I work with, their kids actually watch my videos. So they're going to report back to me, or report back to them, and like, you talked about work. But to be honest with you, I have nothing bad to say about work. I really enjoy the people I work with. I really enjoy the work itself. I'm hoping, you know, I know I'm just starting, so it's a little difficult. And that's one thing I really hate. I really hate starting new places all the time. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't mean to hit you, George. Don't. He's going to kill me. Don't be angry at me. Don't be mad. Don't be mad at me. Sorry, George. How long do they keep their rage? Oh, no. Oh, no. George. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You gonna come get me? You still mad at me? No, I think we're good. Are we bros again? Are we bros? Best bros for life? Huh, George? Best bros? Okay. Alright. Bro fist. I don't know why I made a kissy sound when I bro fisted, but awkward. I need another axe. Good God. And I should enchant this one. 3. Do I have any sticks? Do I have any wood to make sticks? My phone keeps beeping. I'm sorry. I thought I silenced it. So anyways, I was talking about work. So I don't have anything bad to say. I am kind of hoping, right now I don't feel like I'm being challenged enough. And I've made that kind of known, a little bit. Not in that way, but, you know, kind of in a, you know, I would love to do more type of way. And I do. I really want to do more. I want to get into the nitty-gritty of more the engineering side of IT. I mean, I have been doing IT for like 10 years now. Over 10 years I've been working with computers. And then doing IT mostly officially for 10 years. Where is that guy? Oh, come on. Get your butt down here. Come on. All right, stay up there. So I've been doing IT mostly officially for 10 years. And I'm ready. I'm ready to challenge more. I mean, I could do this. I can only tell a user to try turning it off and on again so many times before I'm like, you know what? So I'm definitely want to get more into he's just over there chilling. More into the engineering side of it, more into the network design in theory, You know, that kind of thing. Oh, I totally have this backwards. I just realized that. Is he walking across the top? Where is he? Alright. I have no idea where he went. But he just got killed. So yeah, I want to get more into the technology and stuff into the more of the deeper back end and less into the front end. I like people and all, and I'm great with people. I very rarely have someone that I cannot get along with, and usually it's not without me trying to get along with them. So usually if they can't get along with me, they're a person that's really hard to get along with. I can generally get along with most anyone, which is good. Crap! I totally screwed this up. All right, we gotta attempt something here. Oh, go away. All right, guess I could do it this way. No, wait, I can't do that. That's in the wrong spot. That's in the wrong spot. But, all right, I can do this. So we're hoping that I can start doing more of that at work, and I'm really enjoying it. I don't know. I keep saying the same thing over and over again. I wish I could finish my thought. Where am I going with my thought, guys? Where is my thought process going? So, yeah, that's kind of how I ended up. Oh, so I guess I should tell you how I ended up in the cities in the first place. So I worked for a company doing IT for a corporation that had an office not only here in the Twin Cities, but they also had an office back in Mitchell where I lived. So there's zombies everywhere. And they're loud. I'm busy building. Hi, guy. Ah. Here comes the zombie hordes. All right. Can I get finished building now? Come on, George. You're slacking. All right. I need a workbench. Build some more stairs. So basically, this company I worked for, I got along great with most of the people I worked with, and which was quite fun. And the my boss at the time, when I got so the company I worked for, they ended up closing down the office I worked in. And, you know, not only my office, they closed down a few offices. And things weren't looking good. I ended up getting laid off. As much as my boss tried everything he could to keep me. I mean, he was really pushing for options for me. But unfortunately, it just did not work out. So then, and that was December of 2012 was my December 31st of 2012 was my official last day at that company, and it was kind of sad to go. I wasn't like bitter or anything. I was kind of towards the company, and actually, I don't know if you guys noticed in my videos, the announcement was done in like the summer of 2012, and I don't know if you guys noticed in my videos, but I started suffering from a bit of depression. Nothing like anyone really I had any treatment for or anything, but it was kind of like I was just having a lot of depressed moods and stuff, and I was not getting along very good. unfortunately, I'm just going to do this. Why am I tearing down the white? That needs to be there. Oh, no, I'm doing this all wrong. Okay. So, yeah, I went through a little bit of a depression. Oh, wait, it needs to be the brown one. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Yeah, it's close enough. After I heard that they were closing the office and laying off, because I just started there. It was like, oh man, this is like I finally I got a new job. I'm now doing what I like again, back into the corporate world, and then suddenly just another bad taste in my mouth in the working for a corporation type thing. I'm like, oh my gosh. I could not believe that was just done to me. No, this is wrong. I got blocks everywhere. So yeah, I don't know. You could probably see the progression in my videos if you go back through of how things just kind of went bad for me for a little while. Ooh, it's turning out nice. Of course, I'm going to continue it the rest of the way back, but... So that was unfortunate. Let's see, yeah. I should probably take care of that. Oh, he's just there. Hey, guy. You got an enchanted bow. That had to have been a power bow or something, 'cause that hurt. And of course, you didn't drop it. Anyways, so yeah, I went through a little bit of trouble and everything. Job finally ended, and then I kind of came to terms with it. And actually, the interesting thing was, I really stopped caring. Like, I had a little bit of depression for a little bit. I had to get over that, and then after I kind of got over that, I got into the I don't care attitude for work, and I just showed up basically. I just kind of just started showing up, and I did a bit of work. I mean, I didn't leave. I definitely didn't want to burn any bridges or anything, so I didn't completely stop working, but I didn't have any passion into my work, and it was kind of sad. I didn't like that, but I mean, it was just the way it was. I was hurt. Unfortunately, I was hurt, and I was like, oh man. And so then I finished out, and kind of just parted ways. Said, keep in touch. Told everyone when I left. Of course, no. The only person that's kept in touch was my boss, which continues my story, by the way. So, couple months unemployed. I lived off of savings. Sold. I had 2 cars. I sold my second one, or my one of them, and so I had some money, and I did a bunch of other things to get some money. And eventually, it was getting to the point where I was completely running out of money. It was like, oh crap, what am I going to do? I don't have a job, and I've only got this much money left. I'm in trouble. And that's about the point when my old boss, who is now my current boss, but I didn't want to ruin that part of the story, contacted me. He was like, are you still looking for a job? And I'm like, hell yeah. I'm definitely still looking for a job. You got a job? And he's like, I left such and such company. I'm trying to leave names out. I left such and such company not long after you were let go. They did this, blah blah blah, and now I'm working for this one company doing this. It's in the cities, et cetera, et cetera. I think you should talk to them. You would have to move out to the cities, and stuff like that. And I'm fine with that. And blah, blah, blah. So I went through and got pretty much everything. You know, went through the interview process, had to do all that. Which, by the way, interviewing and planning to move to a big city when you have no money is I don't wish on it anyone. It was stressful. It still is stressful. We're now going on to our 3rd month of being here, and it's just still really stressful. Money is. The money situation is still really bad. We haven't fully recovered because we went into debt. Quite honestly, we went into really bad. We're still in really bad debt. I don't like talking about it really, but we went into debt moving out here for the job. But you know, it's one of those things you have to do it. You just got to do. I'm counting. You just got to do what you got to do to continue working. And I'm so glad that my fiance's mom was as supportive as she was about the whole thing. You know, she, of course, was a little upset that I was moving her little girl away, which is, you know, like I said, understandable. But she was also very supportive. She helped pay for moving expenses and stuff, or some of the moving expenses and stuff. She lent us a bunch of money. We owe her so much money. So we can get back on our feet and, you know, pay for things. And, oh, there we go. I almost thought I fell. There we go. So helped us get back on our feet and everything. And I need more stairs. And I am eternally thankful for that. I was hoping that I would be able, with asking for donations and stuff on stream, get enough money. I got a little bit of money to help with moving, but it wasn't enough. So I was glad. Oh, what happened here? Oh, that was weird. Oh, no, still. Either my internet is derping, or the Mindcrack server is lagging really bad. Wow, okay. This isn't good. I think my internet's fine. Oh, yeah, there went connection. Hold on a second, guys. This is really bad. I want to finish my story now. And I can't because the server's down. Yeah, it's down. Oh, wait. Maybe it's back. Let's see. Logging in. There we go. There we go. Nice. I don't know what happened. That was weird. Alright, so where was I? Oh, yeah. So I'm eternally grateful to my fiance's mom, who will soon be my mother-in-law, for coming through and helping us out in our, I mean, time of need. And, you know, I know it also involved her own daughter, so that's what really helped it out. But, man, it's lagging real bad. I don't know what's going on. Alright. But, I mean, it was for me too, and it helped a lot. Otherwise, I don't know how we were even gonna do it at all. I had no idea. And so anyways, it turned into a real difficult situation for us. I need, you know what, let's just do this. No, wait, let's not do that. So here. And then here. Okay. Yeah, so it turned into like a really difficult situation, and things have gotten really tense because of it. There we go. It's a little weird, but that's kind of what I was going for. I could probably fix this because it needs to go. No, it needs to. Can I do this? No, I gotta do it this way. Dang it. That looks wrong. I don't know what to do with it, but I guess that's how it's got to go. Well, I wonder if I put light underneath it, what would happen? So yeah, that eternally grateful. Things are now finally starting to recover, but it's recovering very slowly. And we got this wedding coming up, and it's I'm gonna put a torch underneath. Actually, I already have lots of torches down here, so light should be coming through. What if I put torch here? But I heard a creeper. I'm hearing things. But yeah, things are finally starting to get better, which is good. I need torches. I need to figure out lighting somehow in here. Getting attacked from all sides. Alright. Really? Noisy phone. Where am I going with this? So yeah, I ended up moving up here. We got a decent apartment and everything. Got moved in. Really liking it. Up here, slowly getting adjusted. There was some adjustment period, but we're getting there. Let's see. Can I get this to work? Really? It's like non-stop. I got armor out of that. All right. Good God. I don't know if I can get it angled right. There you go. That was difficult. I'm gonna put this back. There you go. Kind of like that. I should probably end this. It's getting long. I don't know, probably like an hour already into this recording. So that's kind of where I am right now. Wow, he dropped 2 pieces of armor, which is good because I have no armor. No wonder why I'm getting hit so hard. So yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. Then, kind of explains where I am and how I got to be. Here comes another zombie. Really? You got past George? George is such a slacker. Get in the game, George. Alright, so that's gonna do it for me. Thanks for watching, and see y'all next time.